actually excited to see what is going to be in this clutch and just kind of see what they look like. Let's go ahead and get into this first egg. And ooh, whoa! Right off the rip, that is a pretty snake. I'm going to try to digest this for a second because I think this is... Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. Take a look at this purplish snake. Almost a solid purple. I mean, it's not bright purple, but it's darn pretty purple, lavender looking snake. Well, actually, I'm going to take you back a couple days to tell you the story behind this one. What do you say we have a great day together and get it started? This ball python clutch was actually a cinnamon female. It was bred to two males. One was an entry pin banana, but then we backed it up with a Woma lesser pinstripe. The reason we do that is just in case one male isn't breeding. So if we see one male not really showing interest, we'll throw a second male in just as a backup. So we don't know who the father is. I hope it's the banana entry pin because I love the way the banana and cinnamon mix together, but we don't know until we cut into our first egg, and hopefully we'll start to solve the mystery. Now, keeping in mind that we can have a dual fathered clutch. And the first egg is a normal ball python. So, yeah, I mean, that isn't going to solve anything for us. I'm not going to lie to you. So, let's go to the second egg and see if the second egg maybe helps us out, solve this mystery of who the daddy is, and hopefully we'll produce some really cool stuff. The next egg is a pinstripe too, so that doesn't solve the mystery either because both the banana entry pinstripe and the Woma lesser pinstripe have pinstripe in them. So we don't really know yet. So we're going to go on to egg number 3. It's kind of rare to get into 3 eggs and not even know who the dad is yet. Okay, what do we have here? Let me, whoa, what do we got here? Okay. So now we're pretty sure that it is the Woma lesser pinstripe, at least for this particular one, because this is actually a cinnamon lesser ball python. And I really do like the cinnamon lesser stuff. That's called lithium ball pythons. I really like them. So although I really wanted the banana to be the father because of the cinnamon stuff, this is a really beautiful snake. So I can't be that sad about that, right? So let's keep moving on. And again, there could be a dual fathered clutch here too. So we could get a little bit of both, but nope. So far, we're still sticking with the same one. This is actually a Woma lesser pin, which is the same thing as the daddy. So we've got 3 more eggs. We'll see if that male fathered all of these clutches, or if there's a chance there's a dual father clutch. Weirdly enough, okay, this is a Woma, just a normal Woma ball python, so no other genes. Only 1 cinnamon so far in this whole clutch, which is a little bit bizarre, but that's okay. We'll just keep on rolling it. See what we got. Okay, this is just a Woma pinstripe. So our combinations have been a little bit off in this clutch, I'm not going to lie to you. But we got one last egg. I'm not even sure what I'm going to be hoping for here, to be totally honest with you. I guess a cinnamon Woma lesser pinstripe. And guess what, guys? I think I actually hit the cinnamon Woma lesser pinstripe in that one. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So I called it, and it seemed to work out. So that is the all-gene animal there. All in all, kind of a weird thing. I was really thinking that that banana entry pinstripe was the father because he was in there most of the time, but hey, that's the way it goes. This is a pretty cool clutch. This is actually a lemon blast female, which is a pastel pinstripe. It's actually bred to a black pastel cypress. The cypress is a kind of newer gene over the last several years. Really cool stuff. Produced some cool things. So I'm actually excited to see what is going to be in this clutch and just kind of see what they look like. Let's go ahead and get into this first egg. And ooh, whoa! Right off the rip, that is a pretty snake. I'm going to try to digest this for a second because I think this is... I actually don't know what this is, to be honest with you. Gosh, that thing is crazy. Whew, it's like almost like a patternless purplish snake. So I'm thinking it's actually the all-gene animal. I think it's a pastel, it's a pinstripe, it's a cypress, it's a black pastel. But I didn't expect it to not have any pattern to it. So that is crazy. It almost looks more like a super cinnamon, which would be the 2 genes, but there's only black pastel on one side. So, wow. I don't even know what to think about this. I'm going to keep cutting, guys, because that is crazy. If we get another one like that, we're going to know for sure what is going on. Okay, this is interesting. This looks like a black pastel pinstripe cypress. Now, you can really tell the cypress because it cleans things up. It's usually really a lot of dorsal striping. That's a pretty snake. So I think that is the exact snake as the first snake minus the pastel. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but whatever. I can't wait till that snake hatches out. Let's see if we get another one. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, another, wow. I tell you what, guys, this whole clutch is confusing me a little bit. Maybe this is the black pastel pinstripe cypress. because this almost has like a purplish hue to it as well, but you can see the actual pattern with the pinstripe. Wow, I'm blown away. I literally am looking at this clutch. I'm 3 eggs in and I don't know what the heck is going on. Wow. I love this. This is why my life is so awesome, is because I get to do this all the time. Again, ooh, this is just a really pretty pinstripe cypress. I mean, just clean as could be. That cypress gene is such an enhancing gene. Wow, that thing is gorgeous. I think it's only a 2-gene animal, but that is a gorgeous 2-gene animal. Let's go ahead. I tell you what, guys, this is a fun clutch to cut. Oh my gosh. Another patternless purple snake. This has got to be the all-gene animal, and now it's repeated, so I know that is definitely something going on. Wow. I didn't expect this, guys. This is awesome. Holy moly. I don't know if anyone's ever produced a black pastel, pinstripe, cypress, something, whatever the heck that is. I don't know. Maybe no one's produced, because I've never seen a picture of one, and that thing is crazy. This one, I'm trying to think what's going on with this. I'm just trying to get it to move a little bit. See, this is crazy. This is like the first one. It almost looks like a xanthic-y, silver, purpley, but you can see the pinstripe pattern. Man, I cannot wait till this clutch hatches, because I have to hold these things in my hand and just try to figure this whole thing out and see what the heck is going on with it. Okay, so what do we have here? What do we have here? Let me see. Okay, this just looks like maybe a black pastel, maybe a cypress? It's hard to say. It's kind of laying in a weird way, but definitely just a black pastel something. Okay, we're going to go ahead, keep on going. Wow, this has been insane. Okay, this is weirdly enough another just black pastel right here. Wow, these are great. Okay, last egg. Let's see what kind of mystery this egg will have in it. Let's see what we got. Okay, yep, it's like a lemon blast cypress in this last one, so no black pastel, but still a lemon blast cypress. Wow, guys. Now that was freaking awesome. I'm glad I'm going to end the egg cutting on this, because this was absolutely epic. As we're getting down to the end of the year, you can see a lot of these animals are just needing a little bit of beef after the breeding season. You know, basically there's a lot of energy for males that go into breeding. Females, like this goyni here, of course, that laid clutches of eggs, need to put on weight, all that type of stuff. So basically what we do is we go through and we kind of assess every animal and just get a game plan for how to feed it, because it's important. About a month and a half or so, they go off of food for brumation, and we keep them off for about a month, something on that line, so that they're ready to go. So we have to get these guys beefed up. So basically Eric's task for today is to go through, make sure everything is getting the proper amount of food, increase food for animals that need a little bit more beef, and start to taper off for the animals that look good, that are already ready to go for brumation. Because again, we've got maybe 6-7 weeks of feeding, and then we're done for the year. Alright guys, there is only 2 days left for the Ben & Jerry, BCN, all that other stuff, merch. That's right, today and tomorrow, and it is gone forever. So if you were thinking about getting a shirt, or you're thinking about getting a hoodie because, hey, listen, fall is here, the time is now. As of tomorrow, they're not going to be available anymore. Go ahead and check out BarczykBoys.com. I'll put a link down in the description. And thank you guys for making this the most successful merch run we've ever done. I love you guys. Ooh, doggy. These are actually white-sided Everglades rat snakes, and I dare not really get these guys hyped up, because if they start moving, they'll be all over the place. These guys are really fast, and they're really pretty amazing as babies. And look at how feisty these little monkeys are right here. I love Everglades rat snakes, and again, this is like a white-sided version. Used to be called ghost glades, to be honest with you, but now most people call them white-sided because they have those white sides where all the pattern is out of them. And look, we got a whole swatch of them there. And again, if I even made an attempt to try to pick some of these up, I'd be chasing them all over the ground, because they are super fast as babies. Oh, this clutch here is absolutely amazing. You know, this is actually that coral ghost stuff, which is that extremely pink ghost and snow. So these guys, although this is just a little ghost corn here, these are some anthristics and of course a little snow corn right here. The fact is that this bloodline turns extremely pink when it gets older. Wow, that is going to be amazing. This ghost corn right here in about 2 or 3 months, all of that gray is going to turn bright pink. Unbelievable. I couldn't be more happy, and we've got a bunch more babies that are about to come out. You can see the little head sticking out right there. How cute is that? Got a nice little clutch hatch out here. This is actually a pastel female bred to a pastel Kingspin. Now that Kingspin is actually a Het Russo, so there's all kinds of cool stuff going on in it right now. We got this little pinstripe here, which looks like it's maybe just a normal pinstripe. Again, lots of different genes going on in this combination. This one is really pretty right here. This is actually a pastel Het Russo, which is part of the pastel Kingspin because it's got spider pinstripe, Het Russo pastel in it. And then this, because it has pastel on both sides, both the mother and father side, is actually what they call a super blast. But I think this is actually a super blast Het Russo, making it really purpley and beautiful, I tell you what. And again, super blast just means it's a super pastel pinstripe and a Het Russo. Oh my God, I'm loving that thing. And then here's another really cool Het Russo combo. This is just a spider and a Het Russo combo bred together. The two mixed together, really, really cool. I absolutely love these guys. Looks like we've got a couple spinner blasts right here. Just two of these guys right here, which is actually a pastel, a pinstripe, and a spider. So those are absolutely, it's a great combination animal. I tell you, I love that. This is just a little lemon blast here, which is a pastel and a pinstripe. And then we have this little dude here, which of course is the pastel Kingspin, just like the dad. Unfortunately, it's not a super, so it didn't carry the mom's gene as well, but nevertheless, really beautiful clutch, absolutely incredible animals. I love this little purple monkey right here. That thing is awesome. This is from Hope, and it's from St. Petersburg, Florida. And it says, if possible, open on the vlog. All right, so we're gonna open on the vlog. Like I said, it's heavy, so it's gotta be good. Okay, first off, I'd like to say thank you, both of you. I've always been a fan of reptiles. Growing up, I never was allowed to have a pet reptile of any kind. After getting married to my lovely wife, Hope, I learned that she was not a fan of reptiles. I told her I'd never have a snake in the house. I now have 2 ball pythons, a bearded dragon. Best of all, my wife loves them. Hey, I love that. That's great. Nice. My wife makes custom cups and decals, seeing you open it in the mail and the vlog, so we're going to see what's going on.
All right, I'm just going to say,
you guys know how to pack things.
This is not a sharp knife, and these are very well packed. So
you guys packed them really good.
That's not a sharp knife. You need to be sure.
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Are you?
I'm a professional. Jeez. Wow, I think these are going to be really great. I think these are going to be really nice
Chloe
when we
Rose
eventually get to them. Oh my God, they look really cool.
Tune in tomorrow to see.
Yeah, welcome to the vlog. Oh my God, they look so cool.
Still unpacking.
They look super cool. They
This is the worst knife. Good God.
That knife is perfect.
It is not sharp at all.
Someone sent me that knife.
I know, but you need to sharpen it.
So if anyone has some really cool custom knives, go ahead and send me another one. Because
this is like a game we play at Christmas where we make the saran wrap balls.
Yeah, saran wrap balls. Yeah. And you put money and lottery tickets in it, and whoever can get to them first.
I suck at that game too.
I thought that once I got to this bottom, it would come out. But...
No. Oh my God, that's so cool.
And by the way, these are super unbelievably cool. I win.
All right, Guy and Hope.
All right.
Jeez.
We only fear what we don't understand. I love it. It's got brine on it, snake skin.
And this is Lord.
Because you went the wrong way. You gotta go from the top end. You gotta go from the top end down. You can't go from the big end up. I want to see this. That first cup was so cool.
I want to see it too. I'm running out of steam.
I got it.
All right.
All right. I think it's got the same saying on it, and then it just has your name, but in pink scales.
Oh, that's so cool. So it's got an iguana and a ball python. That's so nice. I love these cups. I have a couple that I use all the time. These are so nice, and they're metal. They keep stuff so cold.
Yeah, they're cool. They're great.
Well, mine is very well protected.
Thank you. No, but seriously, we do love the cups. It's absolutely incredible.
It does have my name on it.
Yeah, so we're gonna.
We'll unwrap the rest later.
Yeah, we'll save you guys from unwrapping. But thank you so much. Who is this from?
Hope and Guy.
As a lot of you guys know, our Mossy frogs laid eggs like a month and a half ago, and unfortunately it didn't hatch. I was so bummed. I was like so excited to hatch out frogs. Well, guess what? They laid eggs again. That's right. There's 23 eggs. You can see them all along this tree branch. Now, last time I think the big problem that we had is we had the waterfall going, and there was a lot of spray from the waterfall that was getting the eggs wet, which I think kind of drowned the eggs, which I realize is weird. But what you really want is just like this, where the wood itself is actually like wicking up the water, which means it's just absorbing the water so that it's damp, but you're not actually getting water on them. So we'll probably spray them down just a little bit to keep them a little bit moist, but other than that, we'll let them go. And if any luck, here in the next 10 to 14 days, we'll have some little tadpoles. So fingers crossed this time we get it right. I'm super excited. Those two purple hatchlings are absolutely incredible. I cannot wait till they climb out the egg and see them and show you guys. Should be out within the next couple days. If you enjoyed that egg cutting, here's another egg cutting video and an entire playlist of me cutting eggs. If that's what you like, hit that subscribe over here and turn those post notifications on. Enjoy your day, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you guys tomorrow.